Hey everybody, it's Mike here from The Art of Guitar, back behind the drum set, but I'm behind a different drum set this time. I did a video last week about all the bands I started when I was a kid, Steel Rage, Whiplash, all that kind of stuff, all those fun names. And I thought, wouldn't it be fun to recreate one of my first bands ever called Steel Rage? That's where I played a really, really cheap drum kit in my basement, and my friend Al would come over with his guitar and we would jam together. And so I thought, I'm going to buy a really cheap drum kit. I'm going to put the Steel Rage logo on the kick drum just because I don't know, I'm just having fun here. And he and I could jam and we could record it for a video. Maybe it'll be a fun thing to watch. So I went on Amazon and I just typed in cheap beginner drum kit. And this is basically what showed up. It's a 5-piece kit. By the way, compared to what I did have back in the day, this thing is like a $5,000 DW kit compared to that. But this is a $300 kit. I am not being paid to promote it. I never heard of this brand before. I think it's made in China or something. But I put it together and I was kind of surprised at how far we've come in quality for only $300. There was like actual hardware that I had to put together. The cymbals are really trashy, as you'd expect. But as I started to put the heads on the drums, I'm like, wow, you get a lot for a little bit these days. It's crazy. So then I thought, let's go ahead and just experiment a little bit since I'm in a studio. I'm going to try to mic up all the drums and record it just like I would record my expensive DW kit on the other side of this room. And so I wrote a couple of riffs and I thought I'm just going to play over it, add bass, guitar, and let you guys be the judge of how you think this $300 drum kit sounds when it's all mic'd up and processed in the studio. Let me know if you like them or not in the comments section. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was a lot of fun. A lot of weird time signatures in that one. All right, so now if you just really heard the drum kit without any of the EQ or anything like that, they would sound like this. Here's the kick drum. Not half bad, actually, for a $300 kit. Snare. I'm very impressed. Hi, Tom. Second tom. Rack tom. Floor tom. Pretty good. Now, the cymbals are very trashy, right? But what's really cool about it is nowadays a lot of people love auxiliary cymbals. And so I'm actually thinking of adding this hi-hat somewhere on my other kit so that I can hit it sometimes and hear this. That real trashiness to it. It could sound really great in the mix. Okay, so I was pleasantly surprised at what you can get nowadays for $300. Like I said, I'm not being sponsored by this company or anything like that. But I want to give hope to people that are looking at drum sets and maybe they think, oh, I have to spend $1,000 just to get something to get started on. Well, this is a beginner's kit and it's cheap, but it's listed as an adult kit. They have a kid's kit, which I didn't know they had until the other day. I would have got that. But that one's more like the old school, really, really cheap aluminum kit that I had when I was a kid. So I was really happy with this setup. I'm going to actually do a Steel Rage gig with Al in my basement, like I said. and then I'm going to just donate the kit to somebody who is starting out on drums and maybe can't afford a full drum set. Okay, everyone, that was a huge blast for me to do. A lot of fun. I always love playing drums and writing crazy riffs and stuff, so this was a really fun video for me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments section about where the quality of drum sets have come from back in the day. Back in the day, if you spent $300, you'd get like 2 drums or something. Now you can get a whole practice beginner's kit for that much, and it's halfway decent. Okay, everyone, we'll catch you later. Thank you. Bye.